finally got to my first retro gaming expo, and it was going to happen sooner rather than later. Game On Expo Phoenix came out here this past weekend, and I went with basically one of my good friends and probably my closest friend in terms of like game collecting besides you that I could say. And we went out, checked out all the booths and all that. Actually brought another guy from work along with us that he's like, I'm just here for the Pokemon. It's like, all right, well, we're gonna give you like a bunch of like info dump on all these old systems and whatnot. It's fantastic. I loved it. We talked to like so many people that, you know, it's great to talk with folks that are in the same like hobby as you, because sometimes, and you probably, maybe you run into this at times where it's like, you know, I'll get this way about spring football where like I'll start getting too nerdy into it and like really into like a hyperdrive of sorts, of like wanting to just talk, and then I catch myself, I'm like, I'm sorry if that was too much. You know, it's like I get that way with gaming. And so this time it was like you're around everybody who's like that. And it's just very freeing, you know, to be out, to be like talking retro games and like the consoles and what they're selling and what they got for it and all that. Like my favorite booth there, and this is where I picked my Saturn one up, all Japanese stuff, no matter what, like Japanese consoles, games, you name it. And if you spent $50 or more, you got to put in and turn the dial for a Japanese coin, like ball machine.
Oh, like a little gotcha
like the
machine?
little figures. Yeah. And they would give you 100 yen token, like an actual like 100 yen coin to put in and turn. And if you won a certain thing, you would get a yellow Game Boy Color. Now, I didn't get that. What I actually got, and I'm calling this show and tell from now on for every episode, I actually got this huge one-up mushroom from the coin machine. So I was carrying this bad boy in my back pocket, or in my backpack the entire time. But fantastic. If you are a gamer, you got to go to one of these conventions. You got to go to a convention. They are so much different. Vendors are great to talk to. People are great to talk to. Seeing stuff from other like vendors that aren't like sellers, but just like people in the industry are great. Loved it. And I got some awesome freaking stuff, man, as you saw. I checked off some Holy Grail items on my collection now. It's been wonderful. And restoring one of them too.